If he thinks he's the prize, don't even look at him.
I believe that men can only be the prize in a relationship when they actually have value. This is because although men and women are initially born equally, men and women have different values after a certain age period. Men are required to do more things to get what they want in life. But now that we live in a more modernized world, you see that not happen as much. We live in a world these days where men think they still are the prize when most of the time they're on their phone, they don't do anything in their life, they have nothing going for them, but yet they still believe they are worth value. A man can only be worth value when he does valuable things. So these days, women are the prize until the man is valuable. That's why high value men are so rare these days, because not everyone is willing to take the pathway to become a high value man. That's what I want to talk about today. How can you guys, you watching this video, how can you become a high value man? And basically, how can you become the prize so you can get the woman that you want in life? Let's assume there's a guy named Jeff. Jeff basically likes to spend his time playing video games and doesn't do anything and doesn't have anything going for himself, but yet he still believes he's of high value. Jeff is delusional. That's not how things work. Let's take a different guy. This guy, he knows how men operate and how men can become more valuable in society. He knows that he wasn't born with shit. He has nothing going for him and his life is in shambles right now. And he realizes that early. For most guys, they do not realize that early. So this guy, instead of doing what Jeff did and just like being like, I'm high value, instead of saying he was high value, he worked his ass off to become a true high value man. Now, what are the steps to being a high value person? Step 1, go to the gym very often. If you want to be high value, sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. And what's the best way to do that is to actually look like you're high value. Basically, going to the gym will make you look more high value than you actually are. And going to the gym will increase your looks overall. You'll become a top 10% of men just by actively going to the gym and staying more fit than the average guy. That will boost you up to where you're closer to being a high value man than you really think. When I started going to the gym, it really changed my life. In my opinion, the gym is one of the best ways to build your value and also to increase your self-worth. I was going to the gym very often and I built my body up to the position where I like it now. And that's one of the steps that's getting me closer to being high value, is having the looks. Because if you only have the inside, no one can see your inside. They can only see what you show them. So you have to show them that you're a high value man through the way you look. And the gym is a perfect way for that. Number 2, get a high paying job or build your own business. You want to be a high value man. What's another quick way? Not quick, but being a high value man is not quick, guys. What's another way to be a high value man? Work on making money. Women love money. Money makes the world go round. I'll tell you that now. So if you can build yourself up and actually focus on getting a good career, you will become a high value man. Because how many percentage of guys in the world actually focus up like a lot on their career and actually like get the promotions and actually get the extra bonuses at the end of the year? Very few guys do that. So if you focus on working hard or building your own business and making a lot of profit off that, you will become a high value man, because that's so rare these days. It's so rare to see a guy actually have a goal in life. Most of you guys just want to play video games all day and watch TikTok. If they could, they would. So you want to be different from those guys and you want to stand out. That's how you become a high value man. The third step is to work on your mentality. How can you truly say you're a high value man when sure you look good, sure you have the money, but when it comes to actually talking to the woman, she gets turned off by your words? Because what you're saying, you might be too arrogant, you might be too prideful, you might have a big ego. Ego is the killer of a lot of high value men. It's what makes them low value. Being a true high value man is being humble enough to know that you're just like everyone else, you're human just like everyone else, but being confident to know that you worked hard to get to where you are and you know who you are and why you do the things you do. That's what separates a high value man from a low value man, based on mentality. A great book I recommend people should read, or at least read a few pages of it to understand, is Ego is the Enemy. Because once you kill your ego, you will become more stoic and you will realize that ego could be your downfall. So you got to practice gratitude. Get a gratitude journal and journal the things you're grateful for, so you'll never lose sight of who you truly are and how you got to where you are. And also, another thing to do is to meditate. Mental health is so important. I recommend that guys meditate because it will make the work they do easier and it will make them more focused. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you truly think my videos are helpful, leave a comment down below, like the video, subscribe if you want to. Have a great day.